Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel, and in today's video we're going to be giving you an update on the Volvo recall. So for those of you that missed it earlier, basically Volvo have done a massive recall on their P3 chassis cars for a fault with the seat belts. I made a video on it about a month ago just outlining all the cars that were going to be affected, and as promised we've now started to receive our letters. As you can see here, it's important safety recall, lists all of the details here, but essentially I'll show you guys now what it is. You've got your seat belts here, and they're breaking. During Volvo's testing, they've found that certain belts, that's not the best example, are breaking here. So I'll show you on the driver's side where it's better. So yeah, it's a test that Volvo do on all their cars. They continue to test them as sort of their safety conscious brand, and it's this piece here. It's a steel cable that mounts to the chassis. You can just see the bottom of it there. If I get you in, that's it there. As you can see, it mounts directly to the seats, and what happens is they get stuck like this, wear over time, and break, or they're compromised. So in the event of an accident, they snap and cause you injury. So yeah, we've received our letters now, and what they're essentially telling you to do is speak to your dealer, but nothing, bear in mind, is going to be done until at least December on these cars. It's not enough of a safety risk that you can't drive your car. The car is still drivable, and if yours looks like the picture, I'll show you that actually again just now. If it looks like, where have I put? Oh, I was putting it in my pockets. If it looks like the seatbelt in the picture, then there are ways to mitigate the compromisation of the. Here we are. So if it's leaning forwards, then there are ways to sort of deal with it. So yeah, so like I said, the parts are going to be arriving to Volvo UK in December. Although you can book your car in now, which I would recommend doing, because this affects, I think it's something ridiculous like 800,000 cars in the UK. So obviously the dealers are going to be very busy fitting these parts. So try and get that booked in as soon as you get the letter, or even just contact your local Volvo dealer and they'll sort you out. And yeah, like I said, it'll be after December they'll finally get the car in and sort it out. Bear in mind that dealerships like to use this as a way of getting more work, so they'll do a full inspection of the car, seemingly free of charge, but then, like they did on my BMW, hand you a bill of like 8 grand to fix everything. It's totally optional, you can just decline it. So just bear that in mind as well, because they do the work for free and claim it back from Volvo, but they're always trying to convert more sales, so just bear that in mind, don't be bullied into anything. So yeah, that's just a quick update on the recall for the P3s. Just to clarify again for the models, it's the SAT, V70, XC70, S60, the S60 Cross Country, which unfortunately wasn't available in the UK, the V60, the V60 Cross Country, and XC60, models years 2007 to 2018. We've also got something else to do in this video. In this packet here, I've ordered some new centre caps for the wheels, because I'll show you. I've got one missing here. I've really conveniently parked right in a hedge. I've got one missing there, and then these ones, please do excuse the state of the wheels, they're due to be done. They're the wrong colour, they don't match the sort of silver of the alloys, so I'm just going to replace those. These are only really cheap ones, I don't expect them to last long. They're about £8 for the set rather than the £45 that Volvo charge for them. So yeah, we'll fit the first one to the one that's missing. As you said, they're reasonable quality. They're not perfect, but they will do for now. They look good from a distance, and they're only £8. So We'll try and fit this one here without getting too wet from the hedge. As you can see, it's been pouring rain, and the windscreen fix is holding up really well. The video recently, I think it was the 24th of August, I released it about fixing the leaking windscreen. So if you haven't seen that, check it out because it's done its job. So essentially all we need to do, oh god, I'm right in the hedge now and I'm soaking wet, is just bung these in. And they should clip in, but as you can see, I'll give you a better idea when I do the other wheels, because we're working in quite a confined space. But like I said, this will be the first time this wheel has had a centre cap since I've owned the car, which I probably should have done much earlier. Oh, I'm going to have to use two hands for this. Okay, so I've admitted defeat, I've pulled the car back. I'm going to leave it running just because I don't like to start the car up and just stop it straight away after moving it back a couple of feet. I just think it sort of disrupts the oil flow. You can't get enough oil around the engine. So next time you start it, you'll have used that film that's existing from the last time it ran. We've also just had the service light come on, so I'm going to be showing you how to change that as well. So yeah, let's try and get this one in. Should be much simpler. As you can see, these wheels are in an absolute state. It's going to be far easier now to do it than it would have been to... come on. It's a bit of a faff actually. These aren't quite the right colour, which is a bit disappointing, but it's better than having a black hole in the middle of the alloy. I'm going to have to do this two-handed. Okay, there we are, finally in. As you see, you can tell they're not legit, but like I said, it's just better than having that black hole in. I'll get some proper ones when I get the wheels done. I'm going to get some proper ones sorted. But yes, that's one done. I think they do look better than that one, just because they blend in a bit better. Those again aren't genuine Volvo ones. I think they've been replaced previously before I owned the car. So yeah, that's at least we've got caps in all the wheels now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm going to do the service reset in the next video, just for ease of editing and all that sort of thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.